Hey guys, it's me Kimberly. Today we're doing Bindu's house and she lives in Brampton. Bindu signed up for our free design program, and when we got to her place we saw that there was a bunch of furniture. It actually looked like a sectional that was spread apart. I guess they moved into a new house and took their old furniture with them, and the configuration just did not work. This room was pretty much a blank slate. All we did was keep her credenza, which we put behind the sectional. So one big huge sectional, a right hand facing and left hand facing, which means there's two arms there, which is great for lying down, two swivel chairs, great big huge 12 by 15 carpet to ground it, and two sets of multi-level tables. Because we were keeping the dark gray graphite wall, she wanted finishes that were very light and airy. So we picked a sofa that was beautiful, commercial grade, ultra treated fabric, which is indestructible, in white, which is scary for some people, but you do not have to be scared of this one. And then a big huge rug to ground the space, which had the grays, all different shades of gray in it, which is absolutely beautiful. And then polished steel for the coffee table. So for the accessories for this space, first I always start with the art. It's what I always do. So I have my storyboard ready. I start with the art, and we did 3. It looks like a wave. The client wanted very natural looking product in there, sort of like rustic but not too shiny. So those pictures that look like a wave or a sea, very beautiful and textured. Then on the adjacent wall we did a whole bunch of shells for the wall that again had that rustic texture to it, kind of fit in beautifully. Let's talk about the lamps on that credenza. Absolutely gorgeous, with a black gunmetal and white marble and a white shade. Shows up beautifully against that gray wall. And then a shell on one side, because remember we're trying to get this beachy vibe going on, with 2 marbly looking vases on the other with some greenery in it. Then on the coffee table we did a bunch of accessories. We did a tray, a couple of candle holders, a piece of object art, and then these 2 kind of round circles. They're black gunmetal. I just want to pick up a little bit of black. You see I have it in the tray, I have it in the round circles on the table, and then I also have it in the lamps. So you can bring in more than one finish, and I encourage you to do that. For our US customers, all these accessories are available online. So for the pillows, we did shades of gray with chenille fabric and boucle, warm and neutral and casual. We pick up on the rug that is in there. We didn't want to do any white. We had enough white already. I absolutely love the way this project turned out. Very peaceful. Our design program works like this, guys. We send a qualified designer out to your home to measure one room at a time. We do all the elevations and the floor plan so that we have perfect, accurate measurements. A week later, you come back to the showroom. We walk the showroom, we test all the furniture, we see what you love, and see what your aesthetics are. And that's why we give you the What Do You Love questionnaire. It's a design personality test that just sort of takes you through a whole bunch of furniture and room layouts. Maybe you love everything on that page, maybe you like nothing, but this is a good way for us to understand who you are and for you to understand what you really love, like, want to be surrounded with. It's not the be-all and the end-all. Clearly, when you get back to the showroom, you may change your mind. You may see something on Instagram that's going to motivate you and inspire you, and that's cool. But this complete personality test usually does the trick for me. In 98%, I know who you are, and that's what I want. I want to make you happy.